What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out intense combat operation shown Ukrainian assault to capture village near Kharkiv. I wish do you know what? I've been covering Ukrainian battles and all sorts of stuff for a substantial amount of time now, for years that it's been going on. And I still am absolutely dreadful at pronouncing the names. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. This is by a channel called War Leaks. We've checked out their channel a few times now, actually. I will leave a link down below to the original video. Go over to the original video, give it some love. Go subscribe to that YouTube channel and all that good stuff. Really important that you do that, okay, guys? Before we get started, though, check out Chug, 10% off, link down below. If you want to get yourself the coolest drinking vessel in all the land. In all the land. If you want to look cool around the fire this summer, with your mates, drinking some morale, or a cold beer, whatever's your cup of tea. 10% off, link down below. Also, yeah, go check out Morale. I've done some really good videos and stuff over on the Drink Morale YouTube channel, link down below. I am loving what I've done over there about getting outside. It's good for your mental health. We've got a mental health crisis right now. The more we can get outside, the better. Check out Morale, the drink. It's healthy, it's energizing, it'll boost your morale. There you go. There's me pitch. Ukrainian forces have released intensive footage of an intense military operation that led to the capture of a village in Kharkiv from Russian forces. Just want to say, before we get started, if you're a veteran or if you're in a room with people who might have PTSD or anything like that, just be careful when watching this footage around people, all right? Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on here. We've got lads in the back of a truck. We've got explosions. We've got more explosions. Russian soldiers are running for their lives. We've got some lads getting their rounds down. What rifles he got there on the left? I think it just might be the way the camera is, but it just looks like I think it's an AK variant, but it just looks really long. Okay, light armored vehicles. They haven't got much armor on them vehicles, have they? Let's be honest. So they think they might be Azov, volunteer unit, maybe. But Azov have got some good equipment as well. Like it's not just light vehicles, mate. Toyota. Why is it always a Toyota? What is it to say when a war kicks off that Toyota's shares go up in price? It's always Toyotas, isn't it? They just last long. They're good vehicles. After Ukrainians push the Russian defend back, they continue to advance into the village. Massive village to attack. Oh my god, look at the amount of people there is. Good god, that's a lot of lads. That is a lot of lads, isn't it?
Тигр пошел за ними быстро. Да, пошли. Пехота доходит.
I mean, we don't really know what the tactics are and what the plan is, and we don't really know what's going on here. It's just after the men assembled, they started to take positions between nearby houses and begin their further advance. Yeah, we don't really know what's like the full context of this assault here, do we? According to Ukraine sources, 27 Russian soldiers were captured during the fight. We cannot share this on our channel for several reasons. Yeah, that makes sense. Ukrainian forces also had men KIA and wounded in action. We are also not allowed to share this. Yeah, that makes complete sense. It's YouTube. Obviously, there's going to be some quite horrific scenes, and you can't show that stuff on YouTube for many different reasons. Where's that GoPro? Is it on his lower chest? What a weird place to have it. Looking underneath his rifle. I don't think I've ever seen that perspective before, apart from when Call of Duty glitches. During the battle, Russian forces retreated to what appears to be a school. Classic. Good job there's no one else there. Ukrainian forces engaged the building shortly after. Imagine that being your classroom thinking, oh my god, looking at this footage and thinking, I was doing English in there the other day, well, Ukrainian in there the other day. I had math in there the other day. Now lads are getting the rounds down. Smashing the building to pieces. RPGs, grenades, small arms. All the gear. God, they're in a bit of a gaggle there, aren't they? I don't like that. But it looks like it's their only little bit of cover as they get in towards this building here, doesn't it? Doesn't look like there's much cover apart from this vehicle. So it makes sense that it'd be crowded around it. MBT. According to the Ukrainian soldiers, a Russian Orion drone was circling above them during the operation. Looks like they got a DJI up as well, if you saw that controller then. Whoa. Good God. Looks like they're getting a bit of a jog on here. Again, it's hard to see the context of where they're going, what they're doing, what area they're at. When you see short footage like this, you have to really kind of give it some lenience in that you don't know what's going on, but also really try and figure out and piece it together yourself. Several Russian vehicles were abandoned by the looks of it. Yeah, he's got a drone there, DJI. Just trying to get, you know, eyes in the sky. The more information you've got, the more chance of winning. You've got Russian POWs and Ukrainian soldiers came with a fire. Gosh, do you hear them metal wasps then? Ugh. RPG. Christ. I'm so glad I'm not out there doing this. It's just... I feel bad for the lads that have to protect their country like this. Horrific. Obviously, this video is a bit older than some of the other footage we've watched, but it's still interesting to see what's going on, isn't it? I think the context of it's still really important. It does make me wonder. I think this was about 3 years ago, this. It does make me wonder how much the tactics have changed from this video to now. And what that transition's been like between the two times. I think that's it. Just hanging out the window with an AK. Oh my days. Is that another Toyota? Is that another Toyota? It looks like another Toyota. My God. All right, I'll leave a link down below. You can go and scrutinize and look through that footage if you want. Go check out War Leaks military blog channel, link down below. I highly recommend you do it. I love watching footage like that. It's hard to kind of piece it together in a way that makes sense for what you're looking at. And so you kind of just got to go with what you've got and just figure out what you've got and go from there, haven't you, and try and break it down. It's nice to look at tactics and equipment with the context of knowing what's going on, but it just also, it looks so all over the place, doesn't it, when you see footage like that? And the lads are just, you know, all crowded behind a vehicle. It just seems like a bit of a clusterfuck, doesn't it? Look, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Have you thought about, like, this? I know there's lads who comment on this thinking, I'm going to go out there. Lads thought about going out there volunteering? My God. Check out Jug, 10% off, link down below, and check out Morale. We'll be watching more footage like this over the weekend, so stay tuned, subscribe, turn on notifications, and all that good stuff helps with that mysterious YouTube algorithm. Other than that, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.